What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy the Boost on a GCO again, coming to you with some new March Madness news. So day one was obviously complete last night. Probably 90% of the country's brackets are actually broken at this point. There's been some upsets that we'll talk about here, so stay tuned and we'll get right to it. Alright fellas, what's going on today? Just wanted to cover up March Madness day one. I mean, a couple upsets happened yesterday, which I think tore down every bracket in the country, unless you're a Buffalo fan, you're an Alabama fan, and definitely a Loyola Chicago fan. I mean, those three games really kind of just ruined 95% of the brackets probably in the country. So I definitely want to see some comments on this video to know where you guys currently stand in the brackets. So I think the biggest upset yesterday, which makes me think there's going to be another one today, was Buffalo actually taking out Arizona. I couldn't believe it. I was completely shocked. It caught me off guard. So many experts actually have Arizona taking it all. I don't, but, definitely did not see Arizona falling apart in the very first round and losing to Buffalo, but Buffalo showed up. Did you guys see that Harris with the double moves and everything? The guy barely missed any shots. I mean, he was just on fire the whole game. If he keeps doing that, Kentucky's going down in this next game. That's for sure. Height or not, that won't matter. Another big game that actually caught me completely off guard was Loyola Chicago beating Miami. Now, to be fair, I picked Miami to win. However, I never really watched them play throughout the season, so I really didn't know how good they were. But after watching them yesterday, it really didn't shock me that Loyola Chicago actually won that game. I'm actually glad that they did. They will definitely have a better chance against Tennessee. I chose Tennessee to go on after picking Miami to win, but Loyola Chicago now I think can actually put up a better game for all the fans and everything out there. The next game that we had an upset in was Virginia Tech over Alabama. Or I'm sorry, the other way. Yeah, the other way. So Alabama beat Virginia Tech. I don't think I expected this to happen at all. Virginia Tech played some great games throughout the season. I mean, sure they were, an 8 seed, but, I thought they were a lot better than that from what I've seen throughout the season. But, they did lose yesterday to Alabama. Now, Alabama has a tough test ahead of them. I mean, in Villanova, I'm not exactly sure if they can do it. But this is college basketball. There's not a big discrepancy like college football, so anything can honestly happen. Never say never. Obviously, we've seen Arizona tank to Buffalo yesterday. Won't be a shocker if that happens again. What other games are going on out there here? Rhode Island over Oklahoma. A lot of people called me crazy for this pick, man. I actually went into work and a lot of people looked at me like, you are insane if you think Rhode Island can beat Oklahoma. Well, insane it is then. I chose them to win. They won. Just that simple. Let's move on with life. Now those people have nothing to say. Think about it that way. So, we're coming up on day two here. Like I said, I was just making a short video here today just to see what will happen in the next round and things of that nature. You guys definitely comment below, like the video if you like it, and subscribe. I will definitely be covering the NCAA tournament here, the March Madness, much more heavily as we get into the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and the Final Four, and then the championship. So you guys definitely let me know what you think. Let me know where your brackets currently stand, and we will get back to you. Peace out, y'all.